Cowabunga, dudes! What's up, you guys? Sergeant Boss here, and today I'm taking a look at the new Neca tmnt, Napoleon and Atlanta Turtles, the 2-pack. So this is one of the figures I've been wanting to get for a while in my Turtles collection, because everyone has the Turtles, and no one has the Punk Frogs. I've not got around to the Punk Frogs until today. So the Punk Frogs are obviously turtle figures from Neca, which I absolutely love the line, and this would be something I'm just excited to add to my collection. Okay, now let's take a closer look at the package. Also, we get these at Target. So there's Napoleon and Attila, whatever her name is. I think it's Attila, right? Attila? I don't know. Lydia, but Napoleon and Attila. So Nickelodeon, ages 14 and up. Neca tmnt, Ninja Turtles there. We got Napoleon and Attila. There's Attila right here on this side art. This side art, we see Napoleon. On this side, it says Napoleon and Attila. So it says right here, after being accidentally exposed to radioactive ooze, formerly household pets transformed into a band of Lasky pizza. Yeah, I think it's the same thing as with other figures you see. The thing says anything about the Punk Frogs, but the Monte Gecko one had to read up a Monte Gecko, which is really odd in my opinion. Right here, you got all the other 2-packs. We got the Baxter Stockman. I already have this one. I almost got this one, but I did not. I was debating about it, which was Raspbian and Genius. And then I really wanted the Krang and Rat King. All these figures are worth about $80 a piece. Honestly. People who are responsible for these figures, right here at the bottom. Director, Random Flank, Paint Shop, yada yada yada, Prototypes, Cast Studios, all sorts of really cool things. Neca always just kills their figures, and yeah, check out these figures and see what they're all about. The Punk Frogs. Oops. Behold, the Punk Frogs. Yeah, it's got a new swamp background here. Yeah. Holy cow, these guys smell good. If you're familiar with the game Operation, yes. This is what Neca figures are technically all about. The game of Operation, the art of patience, and the art of the hunt. Yep, all those things describe how do you feel about Neca toys. Okay, y'all, here is Napoleon and Attila out of the packaging. Am I saying the name right? Attila, I think it's called Attila, and Napoleon out of the packaging. Okay, so starting things off, let's take a look at Attila, and then we'll take a look at this figure. So, okay, so now let's take a closer look at the accessories. So Attila's accessories, sorry, I'm on a Ziploc bag because I'm going to lose the accessories. It comes with a extra head, which is this smiling portrait, looking really cool. And these heads are just very glossy and greasy. Just looks very cool. So there's that. And then there is the money bag. Both figures do come with their individual money bags. I think they're identical, or they could be a little bigger, one could be smaller. But one's bright green, one's dark green. That's the only difference I see. But yeah, I got one sack of money. We got Attila in his little frog form, perfect for Baxter Stockman and my squirrel Michelangelo. He also comes with a bunch of interchangeable hands. We got like the shell shock hands, like Cowabunga dude, you know. And then we got some fisted hands as well. So you want a fisted hand, we get that, which is really cool. And we also get a mace. I love this thing. You actually, it's almost like a fidget toy. Yeah, so you got the mace. It looks like it's 3D printed. I love the spikes. Just be careful with it. This thing is awesome. And you can actually like spin around in full 360. And the chains are just like harder plastic. It feels like 3D printed to me. But yeah, we got a mace. And the handle is like a standard brown material. So yeah, we got a mace. And we got the figure. The accessories are very similar to the last figure we saw, which was Attila. This is Napoleon. So Napoleon comes with a whip, looking really cool. Not, I think, special, but I just love the whip. It's really soft material. It's like bendy. You can pose around. The reason why this is a whip, because it looks like a little paintbrush on the top right here. A little paintbrush. We got a whip. Here's a little Napoleon as a frog before he got mutated by Shredder. They have really cute butts. They're perfect for the spring shelf for downstairs. Yeah, absolutely love these guys. Maybe I like Deadpool holding it or something. I don't know. And then over here we got the almost like worried or scared type of face for Napoleon. just like the same face. The mouth can't open, but they're like closed. I wish the mouth could open, just because it gave you more options for photography and all sorts of good things. So there's that. It does come with a bag of money. This says dark green. It feels lighter than this one. I think the other one's a little bit bigger. But we got a sack of money. And then it comes with a bunch of open hands. We got an open hand. We get a thumbs up hand, which I'm definitely putting on that for the figure. Then we also get all sorts of really cool. It looks like a toe, but not a toe. I think there's open hands. We're grabbing open hands. Yeah. Now going over Attila. He's wearing a light blue chain. He's wearing a soft material, almost similar to what you saw with Monte Gecko. Open button-up shirt. He got some jean shorts on. Like really cool. On the back, it looks like a little life jacket. He has a blue bracelet on, almost like an 80s watch. And then he has a bracelet right there, which is really cool. You got an orange bracelet for Attila. And then I got some frog feet, looking really cool. It also really reminds me of like a live action Froggy, the Froggy book characters, like in real life. This is almost what the action figure form of the Froggy characters are. You're probably wondering what the Froggy character is. It's a book series. It's really funny though. Oh yeah, forgot to mention this. It also comes with the Napoleon and the Frog's little portrait book. It looks like prototypes there. Bebop Rocksteady and Slash. And Michelangelo. Yeah, it's a little photo album for these figures. I think it'd be really cool to give this to Splinter, just because he likes to have photos of all of his friends. The book's done in a really soft material. Okay, now taking a look at Napoleon. Napoleon's using a really cool smiley face. He has a little chain, yellow shirt, similar to what Attila was wearing. And then he has purple shorts. I love the cartoon sketch on him. He's on a darker green compared to an olive green. We got a silver bracelet. We got a orange bracelet there, looking really cool. And then on the feet, we got just regular feet there. And then, yeah, typical figure. Now finish all the figures, I'm going to show you how to do the articulation segment for one figure, because the figures are just very similar because they're the same body, but different like sculpting. Well, the same sculpt, but different characters, if you know what I mean. Yeah, so I'm just going to choose Napoleon and go over the articulation segment. So his arms move out this much. This guy's arms move out this much. Moves down. I actually do both of them if you really want me to. His arm, I think it's a single joint elbow. It's really stiff right now. I can't really reach it. But his legs do move out this much. He does. Yes, he has double joint knees. He has ankles. Ankles don't really have any articulation, surprisingly. His head can move side to side. He look down, look up this much, look side to side, and he has waist pivot right here. For Attila, same thing. His arm can move up this much. I know his arm can move up, but it's a little tight right now. But his legs move up this much. And he also has double joint knees, which is really fun for posing. Waist swivel, waist up, and yeah, his wrist swivel. You know what I mean. Neca figures are super tight. Depends on what figure you get. You might have to heat it up just to get the full components of their articulation. So I might do that later. But he just looks super cool, super fun to pose around with. I just can't wait to honestly do it. Oh, there it is. There's his elbow. You gotta be gentle with it, but yeah, his elbows do move up. You gotta be very gentle with your elbow. Let's see what he does with this one. Because they're fresh and minty. Like fresh turtles equals stiff turtles. Yeah, his other arm won't really move up. So yeah, definitely have to heat up these arms eventually. Okay, so now I'm gonna load up the figures with their accessories, and then I'll give you guys my final verdict. Does it remind you of Luke from episode 5? You know how you got Luke's hand cut off? That's what it looks like. Whoopsies, my bad. I mixed up their skin colors. That's how you can tell them apart. Because, like, you know, the turtles have different, like, hands and everything like that. You can almost match them up with the skin color for the figures that have the full likeness. So I tried putting the thumbs up hand on on Napoleon, but it didn't like really work out with the hinge because this is designed for the other figure, which is weird. Okay, here are the punk frogs loaded up. I think they look really cute. Napoleon has the almost like the Roman Reigns looking hand with the whip. That's what I think is hilarious. I think it'd be so funny to see a Deadpool team up with the punk frogs. We also have Atlanta with his mace and a thumbs up, which I thought looks really funny. Yeah, I can't wait to put these guys on the shelf. Looking super cool. Absolutely love these figures. Another thing to point out is Napoleon is taller than Atlanta, which I did not realize that. They also have trouble standing up because I think the feet are weird, but okay. Now I understand. Here's the punk frogs next to Mr. Splinter, Master Splinter here. I think it looks really cool because Master Splinter's like looking back at his memories. It's perfect time too because it's almost the holidays, and it just so cool to share like photos with your friends and family, and that's what Splinter is doing. Looking really cool. So at the end of the day, how do I rate the punk frogs? Well, these guys are absolutely hilarious, and I just add a little color contrast to the shelf. But mostly, just super fun to have in hand, and they're just super cute. I just love weird animals or weird action figures that are based on animals to put on the shelf because I think they're cool. And you know me, I have Muckman and Monte Gecko. Absolutely love those guys. And I just like silly things. And silly little things always make me happy. So at the end of the day, how do I rate these figures? Well, absolutely, I really enjoyed it. I give them a solid 9 out of 10. But because they're kind of missing a couple other things, I wish it include some other funny accessories. Because the last ones come with a funny mustaches disguise. But other than that, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Because give a thumbs up on this video. So, yeah, Lana's already subscribed and liked the video. So please like the video, guys.